Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Unbeliever for Heretic on the Smite-Meister difficulty playthrough Russian Heretic. We're doing all levels with a 1 start, and this is E3M8, Light the Fuse. Let's begin. Alright, we're gonna need something with a bit of a spark to light the fuse, so let's just push some of these out of the way so we can grab the Phoenix Rod and the Bag of Holding. And with these, we can now start blowing some crap up. Let's do it. As for the stragglers, we'll use the one to finish them off. There's usually quite a number of them for some reason, but you can try to thin out their ranks with the Elven Wand and maybe some shots with the Phoenix Rod. You should have like 3 thanks to the Bag of Holding. But if that don't work, you'll have to get some more. So that's why we're gonna go into here and grab this. Press that sneaky button so we can go right here and get the secret with 2 Inferno Orbs and some more disciples to kill with said orbs. Alright, so now we've gotten them out of the way, we can finally press these buttons and meet our destiny. Alright, down here we'll meet the Serpent Boy. Let's blow some stuff up. Let's blow a lot of stuff up, actually. You want to blow as many of these out of the way as you can, so you want to face the wrath of the absolute worst of them. What I like to do is blow away the ones that are closer to you. As contradictory as that sounds, it does work most of the time. And I just like to hang around the back, so these explosions don't screw you over. And you kind of want to follow the explosions to an extent. Keyword is to an extent. Because it's like, they never stop, really. And it's a little unreliable. But once you kill them, you can have a chance to get out. So now we can just hang around here and get out. Whew, and with that, we are done with Light the Fuse. And yeah, this is a tough level. It's tough just because of the final area there. And sometimes the disciples don't want to die like they did in this playthrough. So sometimes you have to get creative and get the secret with the Phoenix Rod and, or rather the Inferno Orbs and the Mystic Urn, which is kind of out of the way, but it still works. Sometimes you can kill all disciples, sometimes you can't kill any of them, but the hanging around in the back and shooting pods that are close to you strategy works best in this, I've found. And you just want to wait for the Crushers to kill the Sprippy and his Serpent. But, yeah, that is, episode 3 of Unbeliever, and that is also just the entirety of Unbeliever as well. So, some of the levels in some of the levels in episode 3 are very interesting. I love some of them, but I also hate others. You could probably guess which ones I hate. But you can also guess which ones I love. Some of them I have like a love-hate relation towards. In fact, the ones I hate, I don't exactly hate, but it's kind of like love-hate at the same time. But man, they are quite painful. This one was pretty tough to figure out, and some of the other ones are pretty tricky. The first episode had some fun moments too, and the second one had some pretty short levels, which were kind of cute, but it was definitely the odd one out of Unbeliever with it's very like small maps, very basic maps. Kind of basic, but it's kind of creative at the same time because the amount of line depths in each map were very limited, so there wasn't too much you could do with them. But still, very interesting level set, and I had fun throughout almost all of it. Anyways, we are done with the series. Stay tuned for future endeavors, but until then, toodaloo.